What's up, guys? Lone Driver Mike again with another video. How's it going? Well, just bought a new phone. Working out pretty good. My other one was pretty slow. So it was about that time, guys. It was about that time. So anyways, this video is about my 6 months of basically like my past 6 months of how I've been doing on YouTube. You know, my progress and all that. So if y'all don't know, I only started 6 months ago in December. I know you can also look at my account and it'll say that I started it in 2014, but everyone has a YouTube account of some kind, channel or whatever, because you have to make an account to view videos. I mean, you don't have to, but you know, you have a Gmail or a Google, you know, you sign in like that, blah blah blah. You have an account, you know, that's just how it is. But that doesn't mean I started making videos for 3-4 years ago. No, I just started making videos. Check my first video if you go back into my history, December 28th or December 29th, 2016, and it's June 28th, 29th. So it's been 6 months, guys. 6 months only. All right. So guys, you need to quit saying, "Oh, you've been doing this for 4 years. You know, you should have a lot more." If I've been doing this for 4 years, I could have had a lot of freaking views, man. But I don't think about that stuff. You know, I didn't think about doing all that. And I mean, I could have started my channel when I started doing Uber and Lyft, which was about 1.5 years ago, which would have been better. But hey, it's not a big deal, you know. So 6 months, I have 6 months worth of videos and subscribers and views and all that kind of stuff. And so I have about 50 videos. Most of them, more than half, basically 90% of them are all about Uber and Lyft. Then you got some other random videos about, there's one about Postmates, there's one about another app called WAG. There's some other videos, you know. But most of my videos, guys, are about Uber and Lyft. So I'm going to give you the best information and advice as possible. I get some people that are entertained. I get some people that, you know, like my videos because I tell them about Uber and Lyft and I don't bullshit around. And they say, "Wow, great video, good advice." You know, one guy, Alex, someone from San Jose, he works over there. He's telling me, "Wow, you work hard, you make good money," you know, and he's in San Jose. I honestly like San Jose area. I mean, San Jose is not bad. You can get those longer rides. I mean, a lot of times you'll go to San Jose, you know, they're going to Hayward, they're going up north, you know, you'll get like 20-mile rides. I mean, it's not bad. You'll make 20 to 25 bucks. And then if they tip, San Jose is a good area. I really like San Jose. South Bay, Silicon Valley, it's slightly less per mile, just slightly, but it's still pretty good. I mean, it's still not bad. When you get those longer rides, it's really good, you know what I'm saying? So, and it's always busy in San Jose, Bay Area. I don't necessarily like San Francisco. I mean, because, you know, they give you bonuses and all that, but without the bonuses, you know, and all that, and I work my schedule and do what I have to do, I'm hitting like that one day I hit $444. I was hitting like 38 bucks an hour, okay? 30 bucks an hour, 35 bucks an hour. You know what I'm saying? I try to get those longer rides. So usually I'll try to end up in an area where I know I'll get longer rides or decent rides. Like Saturday night, like Napa, Petaluma, the freaking price goes up. You know what I'm saying? It's busy over there. People say this shit like, "Oh, San Francisco's good. It'll surge. You'll get a good little ride." The only time you get a good ride is if someone's going back home to Oakland. They live in Oakland or something. And even then, that's only like, what, 15 miles or something? So you're only making like, what, 20 bucks? So let's just say an extra $5 because of the toll, right? But really, that $5 is because you had to pay the toll. So $25, you got to subtract 5 because of the toll. So you're only making $20, you know. And if it's a surge of some kind, okay, let's just say it's a double. You're only making $40. Not even that, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to surge that high. There's so many freaking drivers in San Francisco. Guys, I suggest to work there like in the morning. Mornings are good. You get a lot of airport rides. It will surge from about 7 to 9. And if you hit up in a good area, you can make like $80, $60 one ride. So someone going to the airport, it's like a double or a triple. It's good. It's not bad. But you can't, you know, you get those short rides, you're only making $4 or $5. And then if they don't tip you, you only make $4 or $5, guys. So you got to realize that, you know, you got to get those longer rides. And I was up in Petaluma, and it was surging like crazy. I've never seen it. I don't know if it's more busier now. People are using Lyft more over there or something, or if there was events. I know there was like someone said there was a concert or something. There was something going on in Sonoma. I know there was it's the summer, and I was thinking, well, it's summertime. All the students, Sonoma State College students, they go back home, but no, it's still really busy in the summer. So it's not like Davis where it's dead. You know what I'm saying? Davis is dead. All the students went back home. I mean, it's not that good. Plus, you get those short rides. So I try to stay in Northern California. Wine country's good. You got to just change it up. You got to get those longer rides. You got to get those long airport rides. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. So, and I had this one guy, I don't know if he's bullshitting or whatever, but some people, they, you know, when you calculate your per hour, you have to include when you don't even have a ride. So you can't be like, oh, well, this ride was only 30 minutes, and this ride was 15 minutes, and then this other ride was 15 minutes, so I've only worked an hour. But you were actually online for 3 or 2 hours. So when you start and you go online, if you started at 5 and you go till 10, that's 5 hours of work. So don't say like, well, with the rides, I only did 3 hours and 2 hours of it was breaks, so I'm going to subtract the 2 hours. No, once you go online, if you want to take a break, you got to go offline. You know what I'm saying? Don't say, oh, I did 4 hours when really you did like 8 hours. I mean, don't bullshit. This guy said he made $145 in Sacramento. I said, what the fuck? I said, that's over $30 an hour. You can't do that shit here. I said, what the hell? I said, well, show me proof, bro. I don't believe you. Because look, guys, let's just say if someone from Rockland goes downtown or something, okay? You might get a decent ride. 20, 25 miles. You're not getting $1 a mile, guys. Only in the Bay Area, you're getting about $1 a mile. That's what you want. If you go 10 miles, you know it's going to be at least $10 or more. Closer to $12 or $13. You know what I'm saying? If you work in Sacramento, 10 miles, you're going to get $7. $7 on a 10-mile ride. So I'm doing the math. I said, how is this guy making? So I just, you know, some people, they just say a lot of bullshit, and I'm not gonna, you know, I mean, until I can see proof, you know, it's just the rates are too low, guys. 75 cents a mile. So how can you, out of 75 cents a mile, how can you convert that to $30 an hour? How? Unless you take someone to like San Francisco, right? He said he you know, ping pong back and forth from Davis to downtown to Elk Grove. Those are like 10 mile rides or $10 rides. That's it. You know, I'm making $10. So I'm thinking, how is this guy, you know? I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, but when you're only getting 75 cents a mile, and that's before Lyft and Uber takes out their freaking fees, guys. You understand what I'm saying? So you're actually not even making 75 cents a mile. In the Bay Area, every mile you make about $1 or a little bit more, depending on the time and all that, the mile and all that. traffic. So you'll make, if you go 20 miles, you're going to get roughly around $25 to $30 for that trip. And see, that's good. If I get a 20 mile ride in Sacramento, I'm only getting 15 bucks. So I'm getting like $10 less. $10 less for that ride. So I'm not going to do it. So when this guy was telling me, oh yeah, blah, 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 I made 140, about 150 in 4 hours. I said, that's BS. I said, show me the proof. What time did you work? And he just said, oh, I just started, maybe I was lucky. I said, dude, when did you start? I said, did you get a surge pricing? Did you get a long ride? Because you must have got a really, really long ride. To make that kind of money, you'd have to leave Sacramento. You know what I'm saying? You'd have to get a long ride to like San Francisco, a 50 mile, even on a 50 mile ride, guys, right? You're only going to make like maybe 40 or less, 35, 40 bucks. That's some bullshit, man. If I take a 50 mile ride in the Bay Area, I'm getting 60, 65 bucks. So look at the difference. I mean, you're getting almost paid about double, you know what I'm saying? So I'm telling this guy, well, let me see the proof, man. I'm a little confused, you know what I'm saying? Give me some pointers, because there's something I'm doing wrong or something, because I live in Sacramento. I've been doing this for a year. I've compared pretty much all the areas, even Fresno. Fresno's not bad, but, it's about the same as Sacramento. Fresno's you get more per mile in Fresno than you do in Sacramento. It's 80 cents a mile. So, I've done my research. I've been doing this for a year and a half. I know how much you get, how much you can average. Okay? You can average 25 to 50 bucks an hour in the Bay Area. In fucking Sacramento, 10 to freaking maybe $20 an hour. I'm serious. Because, people aren't going that far, they're going to work. Okay, 5-6 miles, you're only making $5. Maybe you get lucky and you get a long ride, 20 miles to the airport. 15 bucks. So do the math. 15 plus maybe $5, 20 bucks. And then, so it's rare, guys. People in Sacramento, they live downtown. They need a short ride. They live downtown. They're going to Arden. That's only 10-mile ride, so you're looking at $7. So, I mean, when people say all this bullshit, like, I made this kind of money, back it up. I mean, I back it up. You know what I'm saying? I prove it. I tell you, this and that, how I made it. I'll show you, if you need a freaking receipt, I'll show you my receipts. I don't care. But when people say I made this much money and they can't explain how they made it, you can't just say I made this kind of money, right? You got to explain it. I got long rides. I got an airport ride. I got a 60-mile ride. I got a surge. I got a big tip. You got to explain that. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm getting off subject. The reason why I made this video is to tell you about my 6-month, my progress. I've been doing this for 6 months now. So I have about 185 subscribers. So almost 200 subscribers. Not bad. And I have about 2,200 views. So, and actually 1,000 of it, half of those views have been in the last month. So I've really been doing good this last month or two. I've been making a lot more videos, a lot more content. I've been getting much more popular. So yeah, I've doubled my views in the last month and a half. So the last 2 months, I've been really doing good. The first 4 months have been kind of slow, okay? But I made a lot more videos, a lot more content. I've been subscribing to you guys, been talking to you guys. I did a live, I streamed a video. I talked to a few of you guys and everything. So I mean, I'm starting to build my channel. I'm starting to get up there. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing a lot of Uber and Lyft videos. So there's a lot of different videos on airport rides, by how to treat the customer, how to set up your car. I have a lot of good videos, a lot of good information to help you guys. So I encourage you to look at my other videos. Just don't look at my new ones. Just don't look at my popular ones. Look at the ones in the past. Some of them are pretty educational, informative, entertaining even. So really, guys, check out my stuff. So, and I have roughly like 5,000 minutes of view time or something. It's gone up. The average person watches my videos for about 3 minutes. So I mean, that's not bad. So I don't know, people watch for a little bit and then they get off. Some people just click it and then they look and then they get off. Some people watch it for a long time, you know, the whole video. I encourage you to watch the whole video, you know what I'm saying? Because you might get a good little, you know, chunk in the beginning, but then, you know, you might get bored. But, you know, everything I say is educational, informative, entertaining, and it's going to help you guys out. That's all I'm saying. You know, I might have a really good piece of information, but it's at the end of the video, you know what I'm saying? So, and sometimes I just talk about like how my day went, maybe about a bad experience with the customer, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, guys, watch my videos. Like I said, about 2,200 views, about 200 subscribers now, and yeah, I'm really kicking off. About 50, almost, I think this was my 53rd video. So yeah, about 50 videos. Okay, some are not too good, but a lot of them are good, you know, at least 10 to 20 minutes long. And you know what I'm saying, it's very important and informative and educational. And yeah, most of them are on topic, on subject. Some of them are just like random, and I'm talking about random stuff. But if I talk, it's about, you know, Uber or Lyft or my experience or whatever. So yeah, 6 months, I've been doing great, guys. Like I said, 2,200 views, about 200 subscribers now. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. 50 videos. So it's just sometimes I don't know what to say. I don't know what kind of video. Sometimes an idea will just pop in my mind, and I'm like, okay, I gotta make a video. So I'll turn off, you know, I'll turn off Lyft or whatever I'm doing, and I'll just make the video right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's fresh in my mind. Sometimes I'll have ideas and then they go away, and I said, dang, I had an idea for a video. I was gonna talk about this and that, and then it just slipped my mind. You know what I'm saying? So I could have had more videos, but it's just I you know, the idea just came into my mind and it left quick. So sometimes I can get you guys good ideas, good videos. Sometimes they just come into my mind and slip out. So I do plan to make some good quality videos the next couple months. But this was just to let you guys know how I'm doing, how I've been doing the last 6 months. 2,200 views, about 200 subscribers, and about 50 videos. So that's, to me, that's not bad. You know, most people, they do you know, they start a channel and all that, and you know, some of them can freaking make 100,000 views quick, you know, because they have this video or that video, and they have so many friends and they share. So, you know, I'm just, you know, and I don't have a good camera, so I mean, I understand, you know what I'm saying? My videos aren't the best, but I provide good information, good quality, you know, I tell you guys the best, you know, information I got on the top of my head. I'm experienced driver, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing this for a while now, so yeah, so I'm going to work right now, seeing how I can do. Let's see, what else? I bought a new phone. It's Samsung Galaxy J7 Prime or something. So it's actually not bad. I like it. A lot of memory, a lot of storage. It's fast. I like Samsung phones because they, like, you know, they detect what's killing your battery. They detect, like, you know, memory you can clear up. I mean, it's awesome. You know, my other phone, I had to always physically go back and see what was slowing down my phone and what was doing this and that. And with this phone, it tells you, like, hey, this is what's going on. This is slowing down your phone. You know, put it to sleep. This is what's killing your battery. This is what's killing your memory. We're going to shut this app down because, you know, you don't need to have it on. So, and I'm not the smart guy. I don't know how to do all that. So when my phone does that for me, it's like, oh, great. You know, you're going to improve your phone if you click this button. So it's like, hey, great. You know what I'm saying? So this phone's really great. I've had it today. I just had it today? Yeah. Yesterday. I forgot. Whatever. So, not bad. It was about time for a new phone because my other one was messed up. It was cracked and it was older. The processor was slow, you know. You know, when you do this job, guys, you got to have a good data plan and a good phone. I mean, a good working phone. One with good RAM and all that, and fast processor and a lot of memory. You know, you need a good working phone. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be out there and your memory's messed up, or you got to restart your phone and GPS. And he also said GPS works a lot better on Samsung phones and all that. But the Alcalade One Touch that I had, it was an older phone. It was slow. GPS would mess up. I have to restart it. And it was just about time, guys. When your phone gets too old, it can't support certain, you know, you can't support these new speeds and these new apps, and it just crashes, and it just, you know what I'm saying? You got to get a good phone, you know. But I'm not about to spend like $500 on a phone. To me, I spent like $200 on this phone with the case and everything. It's not bad, charger and all that. So I can't complain. The picture, the quality of the picture, and the bright, you know, the screen is much brighter, much, you know, crisp. You know, I like it. It's really great. So, anyways, guys, I need your help. I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. And please share my videos. You know, watch my other videos. I have some decent, good videos. I mean, 50 videos is a lot to go through, but I mean, scroll down, look through my videos. If one catches your eye, watch it. Comment below. I like when you guys give me feedback, whether it's good or bad. You know, I get some negative, not negative, but you know, I do good over here, Uber's good, all this stuff. You know, it's fine. It's totally fine. I can go out and do Lyft for 12 hours and make $400. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I mean, I understand if you live in another state and Lyft is just not that popular. But in California, it's popping, man. It's actually surpassing Uber. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I would say Lyft is more popular in California. You know, I've met a lot of people, I hate Uber, oh, blah, blah, blah. I only do Lyft. A lot of my customers, they say, I only do Lyft. Very rare, you know, you get someone that says, well, Uber wasn't working, and one girl said, Uber was not working, and it was messed up, and I had to do Lyft, and I told her, hey, many times Lyft is cheaper and a better service. And I don't know if she was being rude or something, but she's like, well, yeah, I was just trying to get a ride. I'm like, okay, well, whatever, you don't got to be rude. I'm just letting you know, Lyft is a better service. You get better drivers, better customer service, you usually get waters and snacks. Usually it's cheaper. Uber is usually more expensive than Lyft. You know, and I told her that. I said, yeah, use Lyft. Usually we have more drivers and it's cheaper and all that. And she was like, well, I was just, you know, trying to get a ride. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I just want to let you know that Lyft has better drivers, better customer service, and it's cheaper. That's all I wanted to say. And then finally I just shut up. She didn't want to, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, Lyft is great, you know. And like I said, many times it's actually cheaper, you know. I know Uber's doing the new tip thing, so that's going to be kind of cool. Yeah, anyways, that's in the future, so we'll see what happens with all that. And if people actually do tip, you know what I'm saying? Because just because you put the option on there, don't mean you're going to get a tip. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it doesn't mean you're going to get a tip. I'm just saying. It depends on the person, guys. And many times, if they really wanted a tip, they would pull out a cash tip. And sometimes, yes, I would get a cash tip. You know, but not all the time. Some people don't have cash. So maybe this new tip option with Uber will help the drivers out. I hope it does. You know, I'm on your guys' side. I've been a driver with Uber and Lyft. I just do Lyft now for many different reasons. I made a video on it on why I just do Lyft. I don't hate Uber. It's just I do much better with Lyft. I have a better experience. I make more money, and I'm just gonna end it at that. You know what I'm saying? If you're an Uber fan, that's fine, bro. You know what know what I'm saying? I'm not here to hate on you and all that, but I give specific reasons why I like Lyft. You know, the whole scandals and all that. I get more money, better bonuses, more tips. What else? Just a lot of things, guys. I mean, watch my delete Uber video, and I explain all the reasons why I like Lyft better than Uber. Okay? If you like Uber, that's fine. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I mean, basically, my videos are for both Uber and Lyft drivers. You know, because it's the same concept. It's the same concept. I'm a rideshare driver, so if you work Uber or Lyft, that's fine. You're allowed to watch my videos. You're allowed to, you know, get information. I mean, you know, I did both before. I've done Uber and Lyft, so I mean, and I've compared both. And 9 out of 10 times, guys, I would make more with Lyft. I've done it. I'm good with numbers. I like, okay, this is what I made per hour with Lyft. This is what I made per hour with Uber. This is, you know, how many rides, you know. And even though I might have taken less rides with Lyft, I still made more money. I take more longer rides with Lyft than with Uber. I don't know why that is. My longest ride was with Lyft. 100 miles. 200 mile trips, both with Lyft. Long airport rides, 60, 50 miles. Only Lyft. Uber, I don't get those long rides. I think the longest ride was probably like 40 miles with Uber. So I don't know. But whatever. I'm just rambling on. This is just a random video. Alright, telling you how I've been doing this for 6 months. YouTube, you know, been doing Uber and Lyft for like a year and a half now. And so I'm just rambling on, guys. So yeah, I'm just trying to get more views and help you guys out. And yeah, like I said, this video's just a rambling video, you know, nothing too important. Just telling you guys how my 6 month progress, and another 6 months in 1 year. Hopefully by then I'll have 10,000 views, hopefully. And once you get 10,000 views, then you start getting a check from YouTube. And that's what I want to do. And then eventually I want to start selling Lyft shirts on Amazon or something like that. Bring in another income or something. Because if I have Lyft's income and YouTube's income, and then I need to start. A lot of these drivers that are really popular now, they're making money, man. They're making, you know, $3,000 or $4,000 a month just on selling cameras and you know, freaking phone holders and all this kind of stuff. They're making money, man. So I need to get up on that. You know what I'm saying? I need to get up on that. I'm just a late starter. That's all I'm saying. I'm just a late starter. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. So anyways, guys, this video is pretty long, so I'm gonna cut it off now. If you guys can like, comment, subscribe, and share, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna do the midnight shift, so see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Thursday night, see what I can do. So usually what I do is I go out, work, and I do 12 hours and I'm done. And with Lyft, you can go up to 14 hours. So basically I can work 14 hours straight, you know, but usually I'll hit 12 hours and then I'm tired, I'm done, I go home, you know what I'm saying? But I can still work another 2 hours and make more money. But sometimes it's like, hey, look, you guys gotta sleep, you know, you gotta be rested for the next day, and you can work 24 hours, you might make $500 or $600. But then the next day, you sleep all day, right? You sleep all day or whatever, you know, you missed a day of work. So really it's better to just do, you know, let's say, I don't know, like 12 hours a day. You know, make a good amount and then make a good amount tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Don't freaking tire yourself out and do a whole freaking day. You might do really good for one whole day, and then the next day you don't even work. It's better just to do half a day, you know, 12 hours, and then do 12 hours tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Every day is going to be different, you know? Like that one day I made 400 almost, and some days I make a lot, like $600. One time I made $600, you know? Friday, $600 on New Year's. I mean, there are days where you're going to make a lot of money, guys. I mean, a lot. So don't get discouraged. Don't say, oh, I'm done, whatever. I made $5 for this ride. Well, no shit. You take a short ride and all that. That's just normal, you know. That's just how it is. But, you know, you go out there and do at least 8 hours, 8 to 12 hours a day. You're gonna get at least 1 or 2 long rides, you know. That'll make up for the short rides. That's just what you got to think about, you know. Whether it's a surge or not, or prime time or not, you know, you got to look forward for those long rides. And if you get a long ride, just accept it. Think about all these drivers, man. They don't freaking accept the ride. They don't accept the ride because, oh, it's a long ride. I don't want to leave my city. I'm getting bonuses. The bonus, guys, you know, Lyft and Uber are smart. You know, they want you to get the bonus. Sometimes you make more money off the long rides. You know, so people don't think about that. It's like, oh, on one long ride you can make $80 on a long ride, $80 to $100. You know, so even if you get 2 or 3 of those, there's $200 or $300 on the long rides, plus your other freaking rides. You know, so forget the bonus, man. If you can get those long rides, you don't need the bonus. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about the bonus unless it's like maybe $500 a week or something. But you're only getting like a couple $100. You can make a couple $100 in like 3 long rides. So I'm serious, guys. Be smart. Really think about what you're doing. When you cancel a long ride, you know how much money you're actually losing? They get in your car, oh, we're going here. We're going over here. Oh, my buddy Steve he also worked for Lyft. He just signed up. Pretty mad he didn't use my code though. It's like, God, man, you didn't use my code, bro. But anyways, he's out there working. I'm about to text him right now, see what's going on with him. What was I talking about? Yeah, guys, you gotta accept those long rides. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're out of gas or you're almost out of gas, just let them know. You know, say, I'm almost out of gas. Can I please get some gas first? Most of the people say, yeah, it's fine. People are, you know, laid back or whatever. You know, guys, and the minute's not that much. It's 20 cents a minute. Sacramento's 10 cents a minute. So, guys, don't be complaining. Oh, you're getting gas. You gotta charge me extra money and all this. Dude, it's 10 cents a minute in Sacramento. Give me a break. 10 minutes for getting gas. It's not even gonna be 10 freaking minutes. It's gonna be 5 minutes. Go in, give them the money, put in $20 of gas. It's only gonna be 5 minutes. That's 50 cents. And if the guy complains, say, I'll in the ride short. You know what I'm saying? I'll end it a minute or, you know, 5 minutes early or whatever. Or give them fucking $1. You know what I'm saying?